I think is that crooked? Is that crooked or is it straight? Or do I need to, oh shit, or do I need to scoot over? Huh, huh. I don't know. I feel like I'm crooked. Is that better? Did you guys notice anything different? I didn't want to be obnoxious or anything, but I'm just curious. If you guys noticed something a little different today, maybe I need to pull my, maybe let you guys see it a little bit better. Do you guys notice anything different? you know, thank you so much. Yeah, I wanted to give you guys I see like a lot of people have the tapestry, but I wanted to do something that's like super calming. So if you guys look, it actually looks like a forest. Oh, we don't want to go too high because that is my picture frame. But it actually gives like a forest vibe, and I love how it's like tranquil, it's like greenery. So I definitely wanted to incorporate that while I'm doing my readings, just to give you guys, a nice little backdrop to look at. Okay, so let's go ahead and get in this reading. So if you guys chose pile 1, which is the sage, I'm going to look into what people find most attractive about you. Okay, so let's go ahead and do pile 1. I got 1. Oh, they love they love that you're sassy. Okay, you're very assertive. Okay, I feel like you don't really hold back. But there's also like a very mysterious side to you as, okay? It's like you stand up for what you believe is right. I also feel like you're about principle. You're about things being done in a moral way. You're definitely big on principle. I'm pretty sure that when I pull my tarot card, the Justice card is going to come out. I also see 11. So people could also see you as like something different and something refreshing. Okay, something unexpected. It's like I kind of get like this. You're like very multi-layered, and I know a lot of us are, but you're like really multi-layered. Like you may be very assertive at work, um, but the core of you is about order. The core of you is about foundation. The core of you is about doing things the right way. But then you also have this really fun, flirty, cute side about yourself as well. Okay, so let's see. What do people find attractive about you? Why did it stay light? Like if I was a drug dealer. Hey, homie, you light. you know? One, two. What do people find attractive about the collective? What do people find attractive about the collective? Let's see. How are you guys doing today? First of all, I just love my backdrop. I love the hell out of it. Okay. And it was supposed to come in at 10 o'clock, and I was like, I want to do my readings early today. And as soon as I went to work, of course, and then I came home, and literally as I was pulling back into my driveway, into my garage, the Amazon guy came, and I was like, my tapestry is here. So I definitely want to give y'all a little whimsicalness. Okay. All right. So clarify, what do people find attractive about pile number 1? What do people find attractive about pile number 1? You know what? I feel like it's very interesting that you have 10 and 11. I feel like people feel like down. Okay. Like when it comes to love, like you will hold somebody down to the end of the world. Like you ride for love until the brakes fall off. But it's also like you give that homie lover friend type of vibe as well. That's also what I get when it comes to that. I also feel like you change lives, or you change the dynamics. You are about change. Okay, you're about like breaking the cycle. You're about removing and releasing stagnant energy, pile number 1. I definitely feel like you fight for the cause. You fight for what you believe in. And it's things that you're passionate about. Like you don't sit up here and cause ruckus for just anything. You fight for the heavy hitters, and you're not afraid to do it alone if you have to as well. Clarify the coffin. It's like when you meet people, or when people meet you, it's like after they meet you, you planted a seed in them. It's like their life will never be the same. And a lot of times the things that you say inspire them to change. Okay? It's like there's something very transformative about your energy. You have very good energy. I also see like you do things, okay. So I see that you guys can be very intuitive. I also get that you guys do things from the heart. Okay, it's like you love hard and you do things from your heart. And when it comes to love, there is no limits or no bounds that you wouldn't do to fight for the people that you love. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, Lady of Rage. Like y'all are not with the shits. Like a lot of people like, yo, that person is real cool, but they're also that person that you don't want to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause they about that life. Like people know, they know not to really go there with you. Cause you hella chill, but it can really go left. Like for reals, it can really go left. Clarify order. What do people find attractive about pile number 1? Clarify order. What do people find attractive about pile number 1? What do people find attractive about pile number 1? Ooh, yeah. Okay, so listen. When it comes, and that's what I was saying. Okay, you bring balance. Okay, 1 plus 5 is 6. Is 6. I almost said 16. Jesus, fix it. You bring a balance when it comes to love. You are about, and a lot of times you could have been the one doing a lot of you could have been the one doing a lot of giving. Okay, and that meant, because people see that you're so passionate and so fiery, and sometimes you guys stand a lot in your masculine energy because you guys protect, right? So I feel like oftentimes there weren't a lot of people there to protect you. So it's like sometimes you guys can be the most generous runs when it comes into a relationship. You can be the one that protect. So I definitely think that people love, like people know that if they're with you, they can count on you. People know that if they are with you, they can rely on you. And that's what they find attractive, because you're stable. You have a stable energy about you. You bring stability into relationships. You bring stability into love lives. And sometimes what can end up happening is people can take advantage of that. You can have energy vampires. You can also attract very manipulative people because they know that your intentions are pure. They know that you have a very pure heart. Okay, we have expectation, and then we have family room, which means again, it's like somebody knows that, like, listen, if I date gulagichi people, like they're gonna hold the house down. Okay, like I don't have to worry about, the house being disorderly, or I don't have to worry about gulagichi people, creeping and cheating. They know that you are a person of integrity. Okay, they know that you are an intentional person and that you move with integrity. And that's what people find attractive about you. You guys could like time. It's like a lot of other people can put like so much effort into how they look, but it's like you just have this swag. Like I hear Pisces. Some of you guys could be Pisces. You could have this swag about you, like no matter what you put on, you look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it can be like hella chill. Like you could just have on, ladies, you can just have your, like Drake said, hair tie. What he said? Either you hair tie, something, something, chilling with no makeup on. That's, oh, hair tie, sweatpants, hair tie, chilling with no makeup on. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that you don't take it wrong. So you can just, your everyday attire outside of work can be super casual. Even when you go to work, you're kind of casual, but you also dress professional. It's like a professional type of casual attire that you wear, but it works for you. Okay. You guys also kind of give me like homie, lover, friend vibes, which is what I love. Like people that just tells you all their business and you're like, what the fuck? Okay. But people just, you have this energy about you. It's like warmth. People know that they can come to you. They can feel protected by your energy, and they know that you won't judge them. And you may you may say some things that, again, that plant seeds with them and it sticks with them forever. It's like you are about transformation even when you don't even realize it. Like you can basically speak life into people. Pile number 1. You really speak life into people. And I also feel like you're the type of person that people, if they lost you, if you walked away from them, they would regret it. And then they would sit back and be like, damn, pile number one always had my best interest at heart. They always held me down. And they never experienced that type of relationship that you gave them again. Clarify mystery. Yes, you are a gift. Okay. You guys also could have like psychic abilities. You guys could also be able to tap into like the metaphysical. Okay. I get the Empress. Yes, you guys are nurturing. Okay. You guys are about growth. You're about expansion. Okay. You all are 1 in a million. Okay. You're 1 in a million. People find attractive about you is that you chase your goals, even if they're unorthodox. Okay. Even if it goes against the grain. You pursue new things. Okay, and 111, that's also the sign of new beginnings. You're not afraid to take the road less traveled. But it's all about growth and expansion. So you guys could really be like very spiritual as well. I'm hearing that. I never knew there was a love like this before. Never had someone to show me love like this before. All right, clarify. What do people find attractive about pile number one? Ooh, yes, I told you y'all are passionate. First of all, y'all are sexy too. Y'all are sexy. I also feel like, again, people feel very drawn towards you. So it could be like your energy, your aura. You could kind of like ooh sex. You could just be super confident. Why we got the lovers in union? Why do we have lovers in union? People feel like you are husband and or wife material. Okay? And that's what they find attractive about you. I'm also getting like a lady in the street and a freak in the sheets. That's ow. That's also what I'm getting as well, right? Or a man in the street and a freak in the sheets. However I said it, the opposite for the masculine. Y'all know what I'm saying. Dark male. Okay, so also really interesting is that I feel like people lurk in the shadows wanting to date you, but they're also a little intimidated to approach you. Because I feel like a lot of people can feel inferior to you. It's like they admire you, but they're also jealous of you at the same time. But they also find it very attractive about you too. It's so interesting. Clarify, fight, and coffin. What do people find attractive about pile number one? What do people find attractive about pile number one? Beauty queen. What did I say? What did I say? Okay. People love, it's like you're loved by a lot of people. Like you are admired by a lot of people. Okay. Some people think that you can have multiple options. And that's probably why some of them are afraid to come and approach you, because it's like, man, this person is beautiful inside and out. And I know that if I like them, that they can have a lot of suitors as well. Because your energy is so renewing. Okay. It's renewing and it's rejuvenating. It's like people get a boost of energy after they've encountered you. All right, clarify order and lovers. What do people find attractive about my pile number one? I almost said 3. Like, girl, where are you going? Where are you going? What do people find attractive about my pile number one? Clarify order and lovers. Clarify order and lovers. Children, what did I say? That you hold the home down. Like they don't have to worry about you. I also feel like you're nurturing, but you also have a lot of structure. It's like casual, like people know not to fuck with you, but you're not super strict where you lack flexibility. Okay, people can definitely see you as somebody that will be a great parent. So a great mom, a great dad. People see that in you. Okay, I also heard free spirited, but at the same time, people think and they assume that people that are free spirited lack boundaries and lack stability. It's the complete opposite. Being free spirited means you just don't conform to basically the broken standards of society. It's like you think outside of the box. You're not conform to the norm. You're not conform to this toxic tradition that people keep recreating. But they definitely see you as somebody that is a nurturer. They see you as somebody that's caring. They see you as somebody that would be a good parent. They see you as someone that's fun. So it's like you have the best of both worlds. You're grounded, but you also are balanced. Okay, so there's like a time and a place for everything, and that's what people really enjoy about you and they find attractive about you. Pile number one. Clarify mystery and gift. You also have a very big heart. Oh my God, you guys are really big empaths. All right, clarify mystery and gift. Also, a lot of people find you very mysterious. Like a lot of people, they tell you stuff, but they don't really know how you feel. So I'm kind of getting like the high priestess. So people, it's like you're very intuitive, but you're also like an anomaly, but in a good way. Clarify mystery and gift. Oh shit, 2 popped out. You got mature man. You got mature man, and then you have Ice King. This is really funny. Again, like I said, people don't really know what to get with you, but not in a bad way. But at the same time, it's like you can, depending on how people come at you, you can get the mature version of me, or you can get that version of me of the fuck around and find out. Okay, like I feel like you're very articulate, because I see this blue. You're very articulate in how you speak, but if your boundaries are not being respected, you will cut a motherfucker off and give them ice. Like they will have ice burn. Like you are not with the shits. You are not with the shits. Look at this. Ice Queen and Ice King. Ice Queen and Ice Queen, and then you have Carmen. What does it say? Toxic story, new opportunities. Yeah, you will close somebody out. If somebody does not appreciate you, if somebody doesn't come with reciprocity, you will close their asses the fuck out. And I also feel like people will sometimes test you because they don't always believe what you say until you show up, and then you show out, and then they're left butthurt. All right, let me use some tarot real quick. Let's use some tarot real quick. That is super funny. And then it leaves people in their feelings. People that have dated you have really called you like their wish fulfillment. They've called you the ultimate dating partner. Okay, and a lot of them are disappointed that they ended up giving up on this connection, or that the connection didn't work out. They definitely feel that you are very skillful and you're abundant. I feel like people look at you and they're like, damn, it's like you don't let nothing get in your way. It's like you're very resourceful as well. What did I say? Didn't I say the Justice card was going to come out? Yes, I did. Yeah. You're just with your love. Now you're at the point, again, now you are at the point in your life where if reciprocity is not on the table, you are walking away. You're not going to deal with that. You're not. But you're also very just. So you don't jump. It's like you're rational. Okay? Like you don't just impulsively do shit and then have to go back and apologize. You sit on it and you think about it. The mature man, they're not impulsive. It's like they sit and they look at things from a higher perspective. This is giving me hangman energy. They sit back and they look at, like, you are super mature. You are emotionally mature. And you're also disciplined. The Ice King is disciplined. Okay, that's the King of Swords. You're very disciplined. Sometimes you can be a little blunt, but you only use that when it's needed. But I also feel like people respect you because they know that you don't pop off like that. And they know that when you speak, it's something that needs to be listened to. It's something that needs to be heard. But they also know, like, when they fucked up, you're not going to play around with them either. Ace of Wands. Okay, again, you are about expansion. You are about growth. You are about new opportunities. People love how passionate you are about different things. Okay, they love how you follow your dreams, even if it. So you guys could be seeing 111 or 1111. Okay, if it's a guy, if people have already been with you, they could love your ding-a-ling. If you are a man and you like women, um, they have like the sexual encounter. Either way, your sex is bomb, man or a woman. Your sex is bomb. They also feel like you don't allow things that have happened in your past to keep you down. It's like you have learned the lesson. Sorry, y'all. So for people that have known your life story, it's like you've come from a very rough childhood, or you could have come from a little bit of a disharmonious childhood, but you never let that get you down. And they find that so inspiring. Like, a lot of people don't know what you've been through because you don't wear it. Okay. 3 of Cups. You are the life of the party. You are the life of the party. People feel good when they are around you. It's like you could be sitting somewhere and minding your business, and it could be at a party, and people just gravitate towards you. Like, people love your energy. You guys have very good energy, pal number 1. All right, so that is all that I have for pal number 1. Where is my Sharpie? All right, so we are about to go to, I'll do it at 23:01. That'll give me time to clean off my desk so I can use the same cards. Oh shit, I went past it. Okay, we'll do 23:17. All right, pal number 2. What do people find attractive about you? Let's see. What do people find attractive about you? Ooh, Eve, you got change, and then you have respect. All right, pile number 2. You have attitude. Ooh, 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 ooh. I got a new attitude. I don't know. You know what? Superstition. You guys could be a little unorthodox. You guys could be, I also get that you guys could be in the metaphysical, but I also got that with pile number 1 too. That's really interesting. Guidance. Power. You know what I hear? Money, power, respect. What you need in life. Money, power, respect. You'll see tonight. It's the key to life. That's what I get. Like, that's the energy that I get with y'all. You guys could be feisty. Okay, you guys could be sassy. And they could like that about you. You guys could definitely speak your mind. Okay, you guys are the pile that y'all gonna be heard. Okay, they're gonna hear what you have to say. Which pile? Oh, I can't remember which ones I used. I really don't remember. You have main female. Courthouse. Adjudication. All right, clarify attitude. What do people find attractive about my pile number 2? What do people find attractive about pile number 2? Oh, goodness. Okay, we got poverty. So I feel like, again, you guys have been through it, and it's like you come out full force. Like, you guys are very powerful. Okay, it's like you guys have gone through the trenches. You guys definitely have a past. You have a life story. Okay, it could have been in love, it could have been in relationships, but it's like the path that you are on right now, it's giving you a brand new attitude. It's giving you that confidence to speak up and stand up for yourself, kind of almost like power number 1. But this one is a little bit different. It's a little bit heavier because you've come from rough places. And if you guys know anything about Foxy Brown has been through it. Okay, and she was definitely a very prominent woman rapper. Okay, back in the day, I believe she still has it. Okay, what I like about Kaylani is it's like she may be a Pisces too. She's very different. Okay, her music, like she can shapeshift into different things. Okay, like she can do like fast beats, she can do music that makes you think. Okay, Foxy Brown comes from the street. Kaylani, not saying that she does the street, but Kaylani, her music is it kind of takes you on a journey, right? So I feel like you guys can be a little bit of both. And I feel like that's what people find very attractive about you. It's like you can get the soft side or you can get the rough side. Like which one you want. Okay. Some of you guys could also be from New York. Clarify Kaylani with superstition. Message. You know what? I appreciate you, Coop. Thank you for being here. How you doing, baby? People also feel like, oh, sometimes people can feel like you put like a love spell on them. I feel like you have this very alluring energy about you where it's like you're kind of like a muse. It's like people become like entranced by you, pile number 2. It's like when you talk in relationships, you talk in like a love letter. I'm getting that Aaliyah. I was just bumping to her today. Janae Aiko is my girl. That is my girl. Okay? That is my girl. Don't be surprised, baby, it's just me. Don't be surprised, boy, when I bust it wide. I hypnotize you with this cookie. Now you can feel, you can fly. I got you sprung off in the springtime. Fuck all that me time. We don't need no me time. That's you and that's my Ooh, I may have to go listen to her. Sorry, focus. Okay. Yeah, people just feel like you guys can also be really good at poetry. You guys can write very good. You guys could also sing. Some of y'all could rap. I feel like to the outer world, you kind of give like a harder shell, but when it comes to like the home life, you're very soft and very subtle. And if this is masculine, don't feel bad. I love your voice. Damn, it's so soothing. Oh, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I just feel like you speak with love. It's like you how you articulate your words is soothing. Like it really makes people think. It gets people in their head. And even if they don't act like they acknowledge what you say, they take to heart. They like that. It's like you don't talk at people, you talk to people. But if you feel disrespected, that hood comes out. Okay, so what we don't want to do is fuck around and find out. You understand what I'm saying? Which that was literally a bar. Clarify. What do people find attractive about pile number 2? You guys keep getting this this damn courtship. I feel like with people feel like one, you're a fun time. This gives me like the 3 of Cups. People feel like you are a really fun time. I also feel like when people aren't around you that they miss you. I feel like people find attractive like you can be put in like any type of environment and people are going to gravitate towards you even if sometimes you don't want to. It's like people have good vibes when they're with you. Okay, people also feel like you're a very hard worker and you're collaborative. I also feel like some could have tattoos. So you guys could have sleeves. You guys could be really good dressers, but a little bit more on the sexy side of dressing. For my feminines, for my masculines, you guys could just, kind of like, dress really good, looking good, smelling good. I'm getting more darker features with this one. Some of you guys could have like nice full lips. Some of you guys could have like very kind of almond shaped eyes. I'm getting a lot of lip action. Some of you guys could be really good singers as well. And I feel like people can try and find that attractive about you as well. Also, if people are not near you or people have lost contact with you, it's like they really feel like they lucked out. Kind of like pile number 1. If you guys didn't check out pile number 1, go ahead and check that out too. Get the same energy with that as well. I hope all of these pals don't end up saying the same thing. Like that would be like super annoying. LOL, not me resonating with the first two pals. What did I just say? That is so funny. That is really, really funny. What's up, Tara? You describing me to a T. Which pal? Coop? Which pal are you? One or two? Which pal is resonating with you the most so far? I'm here and I go hard in the paint. I don't even know. I know that's a song, but I don't even know who sings that. Don't be surprised, baby, it's just me. Don't be surprised, boy, when I did what I hypnotize you with this cookie. Now you feel like you can fly. I got you sprung up in the springtime. Fuck all your free time. All right. Obstacles, yes. Pile 2, okay, that makes sense. All right, so listen, again, you guys have overcome a lot. For some of y'all, and I'm not judging, Coop, you know I love you. Don't feel like I'm judging you. For some of y'all could have been, corner boys or street dudes. Y'all could have been dope boys, right? Or you guys could have just hung around those type of people, or you could have just really had a rough life. And I feel like maybe sometimes the people that you hung around, some of them could have been snakes, or some of them could have been like, yo, you don't even deserve to be in this circle, man. Like you shouldn't even be in this circle. You too talented to be in the streets. You too talented to, be living this type of life. All right. So I definitely feel like you really came up, like you really elevated. Okay. I say Destiny and Wallflower. So I definitely feel like you guys could have been super shy. And I feel like whoever these people that you were hanging around, or maybe just the circumstances that you was in, you realized that you were destined for better. I definitely feel like you guys could have been a little bit self-conscious, but you've learned to be more confident. You've learned that it's okay for you to facts. The mindset is everything. Waka flocka, heart in the paint. Thank you. You learned that what was I saying? You've learned to be more confident. You've learned to, and even if you wasn't vocal in the past, you've learned to be a little bit more vocal. I still sense a side of sensitivity, but there's definitely a side of you being more vocal. It's like now I also feel like you have a very strong boundary set up as well. And it's like, I feel like if people sat down and they heard your life story, they would be like, man, damn, that's crazy that you've been through that. Oh my God, this one came out again. Facts. Yeah. So I definitely feel like that's something that you guys could have been through. I definitely feel like you guys could have done some healing and some shadow work. Okay, so the old people that know you, they, some of them don't even recognize you. Some of you guys don't even really have a lot in common with them because you've changed and because you've grown and because you've elevated. Okay, dating queen. Listen, people see you as a smirk. Okay, people see you as a smirk. They find you very attractive. Okay, also for some of them, it's like sometimes people may find you so attractive that they're a little intimidated when it comes to trying to pin you down. So people could kind of be like, oh man, Coop's so fine, he would never want to he would never want to I would never be able to pin him down. Or Tara, snack, I could never pin them down, right? But I definitely feel like people may feel like because you're so women, it's like this type of, it's like it's hard to put it's hard to put is a nail on it, hand on it, what is it called? I don't know. But it's like people could just, you're so different, but it's something that's a welcoming different. Clarify guidance. Sorry, y'all. Like, I literally live out here in the fucking boonies sometimes, and it's super annoying. All right. So people love how you speak. Okay. I feel like you guys can, again, speak life into people. You guys are very gifted when it comes to how you articulate your words. I picked this up in pile number 1, too. All right. Even if like you haven't spoke to somebody in a while, you guys don't take it personally because it's like you guys pick up right from where you left off. Otherworldly. Definitely. Definitely otherworldly. It's like you guys pick up from where you left off. I also feel like you guys are very gifted when it comes to work. Or maybe you guys just put you guys could also be pursuing entrepreneurship, but whatever it is, whatever you put your mind to, you're super passionate about and you go the extra mile about it. So people love that you're very dedicated to your cause. All right? People love that. And it's like, you know what? You don't take a lot of stuff personally. It's like you guys are a little, and I was just saying this about power number one. It's like you guys are kind of very free spirited. You guys are kind of airy. You, excuse me, you appreciate things, but you don't necessarily get so attached to it. And it's like, that's why people can, it's like you guys just kind of like go with the flow. You feel things out, you know, but at the same time, you do have standards, but you don't attach yourself to things in so much in such a way. It's like you guys don't have that obsessive personality. And that's what people could really like about you guys as well. That's what people can find very attractive about you. And that's why a lot of people could also gravitate. They kind of keep people in their heads too, because you're so like otherworldly. Up in the last reading, water sign, you see things out of you. It's like you think outside the box. You look at things in the bigger picture. Okay. I also feel like you guys are not superficial, and you guys, a lot of you guys could be sapiosexuals. So you thrive in intellectual conversation. That's what you thrive the most in, is having intellectual conversations with people. You guys also are very philosophical. You're very optimistic. You're really adventurous. I feel like you guys are really open to trying new things. Mental stimulation, please. Yeah, that's what I was getting. You guys are really open to trying new things. I feel like, excuse me, you guys are also open to change. You welcome change. You embrace change. You're not very rigid. So I get that a lot of you could be mutable signs. Those up. I definitely see that you guys are adventurous. And you don't really, you know, some of you guys may even like blind dates. You know, some of you guys may even be okay with those. You know, because it's like you make the best out of the situations that you're in. You always make the best out of the situation. Because instead of you looking at it as, why did this happen to me? It's like more so of what this is teaching me. My rising is a Pisces. I was getting Pisces energy. Golly, you guys have been through it. You guys have been through it. But it's like you don't look like what you, this card has come out 4 times. You don't look like what you have been through. You guys have been through the struggles. You guys have, you know what I'm saying, carried the whole world on your shoulders. But you guys continue to press through. And I feel like that shines through your energy, how you guys are so, how you persevere through so much. And it's like, for you guys, failure is no option. And I also feel like, again, you speak life into people because you wish that somebody would have been there encouraging you. You know what it's like to be down. So I definitely feel like you guys lend helping hands, whether it's, you know, words of affirmation, or, you know, criticizing somebody with love. You know, you guys are the ones that I'm kind of getting energy with you guys. You guys are the ones that be underestimated as well. But it's like the underdog is usually the one that ends up on top. And you use what you've been through to keep you motivated, because it's like, I'm not going back there again. And I feel like people feel that drive. They see that drive. They see that discipline about you, and they find that really, really attractive. Okay. You guys are about elevation. You're about thinking about things, like seeing things on the outside, like thinking, what is it? Thinking outside the box. There you go. Yeah, you don't hold on to heaviness. I definitely feel like, and that's kind of like, some of you guys could be Sagittarius too. It's like you guys are really, I'm getting like really optimistic. And I'm not saying that you're always happy all the time, but what I'm saying is you don't dwell and wallow in it. It's like, all right, I'm going to give myself maybe 70, I'm just using an example. I'm going to give myself 72 hours. And then I'm going to get my behind in the shower and wash my ass. Like, that's the type of energy that I get with you guys. You guys are very optimistic. And I also get like you guys could be really lucky too. Like, a lot of lucky things just happen for you. And it's because of your mindset. It's because of the way that you think. And I feel like people find that attractive about you as well. I definitely feel like people can kind of judge you and be surprised when they have conversations with you. It's like, don't judge a book by its character, but they are pleasantly surprised when they interact with you. Okay, so things may not have gone your way in the past, but you pushed forward. Okay, again, Temperance. I was saying Sagittarius. You guys give me Sagittarius energy. We also have Cancer. Okay, so I definitely feel like you guys are about progression. You're about forward movement. And I feel like by your ability to not always be so distracted, by your ability to be determined, by your ability to stay on the right course, people find that so attractive because it's like, yo, this is somebody that I could really 10 and 11 progression. 10 and 11 progression. This is somebody that could really have long term with. When people think about you and when people see you, they see you as somebody that they can have long term with. Okay, people see you as somebody that is fair. They see you as somebody that's balanced. They see you as somebody that looks at things in regards of equality. They also see you as somebody that's very wise. So you guys are people that come to you for advice as well. Some people you know and some people you don't know. But people find that very attractive about you as well. I also kind of want to get like features or something. I feel like I did kind of get it, but I also kind of want to get it. Also, people feel like you avoid conflict. You guys are not about stagnation. You avoid fail. It's like y'all avoid conflict at all costs. Okay, because you're wiser. It's like when you think about your past and when you think about what you've been through, a lot of the shit that you're going through, or when people try to provoke you, you be like, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. Like, homie, you're light. I've dealt with heavier shit in my life. You're lightweight. And, this motherfucker can be like, 3, 2, just that. Like, what you have, it's not even worth it. I'm not even trying to have conflict. Okay, let me see what else. Ooh, pile number 1 gonna be mad. I might do pile number 1. But, I mean, not just do the physical attributes, okay? If I can find some physical attributes in these ones. Now I can't show these ones. I ain't gonna show these ones, okay? I'm not showing these at all because y'all ain't finna get me blocked to report it. I'm trying to grow my business, okay? What do people find attractive about pile number 2? What do people find attractive about pile number 2? 5 of Pentacles. You know what? People kind of get lost in you. Okay? It's like, for those of you that have had romantic encounters with you, it's like they love your physical touch. Okay, they love how you hold them. I feel like if it's masculines, they could be really, really strong. Okay, if it's feminines, like you can just, some men like it when you touch the nape of their neck and kind of grab it. Listen, baby. Okay. But they love that. They love how you can kind of be a little romantic. Okay. They like that there's a little bit of like seclusion with this pile. It's like we can do a little bit of PDA in public, but when we get home, baby, it's on. Okay. When we get home, it's on. All right. Also, again, with this mystery. Okay. Oh, that was pile number 1. Okay. So my feminines, listen, what I like about you is you're sexy, okay? You are sexy. Like, your loving is bomb, and it could have this masculine in his head sometimes. It's like sometimes they feel like you could have did like some voodoo, or you could have did some sex spell or some sex magic on them because they feel like they're in a trance. Clarify superstition. Clarify superstition. Oh my God. I'm not reading all them goddamn cards now. I'm not going to read all of these cards. No. That's how me and my spirit guides communicate. Y'all excuse us. All right. Clarify superstition. You're going to take that one. You know what? So for those of you, for the masculines, the love how this is kind of giving me a little bit of 50 shades. I'm not judging, that's none of my business. But for some of you guys, this like about you is how you can be controlling, but in like a nurturing way, like how you like to take control. Okay. And it's like the feminine just kind of eats out of the palm of your hand, or the masculine just kind of is like, you know, do what you want to do. But they love that. They find that very, very sexy, how you're able to kind of submit to either the masculine or to the feminine. They find that very, very sexy. Very sexy. Okay, you guys could do a little bit of role playing as well. Okay, for the masculine, I'm getting a lot of physical touch, a lot of physical touch. You guys could be into a little bit of BDSM as well. Okay, some of you guys could like to eat food off of your person's body before you devour them. Y'all nasty with your nasty asses, but I love you. So that could be what people like about you too. It's like you want to fulfill this person's every need and every desire. Ooh, I got a little dizzy. And that's what they could like. Like you're about pleasure with a little bit of roughness, but that's okay too. What do people like about pile number 2? Somebody could be again, I told you somebody could be a poet. Somebody could be really good at writing, whether it's letters, whether it's love letters, but somebody likes how you communicate or how you write. Okay, somebody is really good with their words. Somebody kind of brings out that romantic side, like you feel really romanticized when you are talking with this person. Okay, for some of you, you masculines, y'all definitely like being in control. Okay, y'all like dominating. And the feminines don't mind. Or whoever you're with, they don't mind. All right, pile number 2, that is all that I have for you. Let me go ahead and clean this up. And then we're going to go to pile number 3. Where did I put those cards at? Oh, right here. All right, so we're going to start pile number 3 at... Oh, I'm doing pretty good on time. At least I think I am. We're going to start pile 3, 50-15. All right, pile number 3. Do I need to turn on the light? Is it too... Ooh. Okay, y'all going to have to just see the ring on my glasses then. Sorry. I feel like it was a little bit too dark. The sun is starting to set. Rumor. We got rumor and style. Okay, so y'all got, listen, I've been talking about style and all these decks. Out of all the piles, pile 3 got the best style. Okay? Pile 3 is giving me bad and bougie. Bad and bougie. Who is that? Migos, right? I think that's Migos. Sexuality. Okay, so you guys could actually express your sexuality through your wardrobe, or just the sex oozes out of it. And y'all have listen, you guys are funny as hell. Oh my God, I thought that was rumor. It said light on. You guys are super funny. Cardi is very, very entertaining. You guys have a dope ass personality. Y'all keep people laughing, okay? You keep people fucking laughing. You guys are the life of the party. It's like when y'all in like, hey, where Gula Geechee people at? Where they at? Where the collective at? We have transition. But I definitely get, oh shit, I'm going to take Cardi out. I'm sorry. I definitely get that you guys are the life of the party, but you guys balance it out very well. It's like it's a time and a place for everything. Okay? I get a little hood, like y'all will throw a shoe or two. Let me get these ones. But I definitely get, like, you guys are fun to be around. Y'all are entertaining. Like, you guys keep people laughing. I definitely feel like at work, like, the office could be super dull when you're not in there. Like, people miss your energy. They miss how you make them feel. People love that about you. I also hear that you guys can have good music too. Taste in music. Clarify humor. What does people like about pile number 3? Clarify humor. Okay. You know what? You guys also make light really shitty situations. It's like, it's kind of giving me like Kevin Hart, like laugh at my pain. It's like you guys will kind of make a joke about it. And it's like people look at you like, damn, like they don't take life too seriously because you know, like some things are just out of your control. So people love that lighthearted energy about you. It's like I won't too, but it's like, you know, I might be a little disappointed, but I'm going to make a joke out of it. Clarify sexuality. Clarify sexuality. Toil and labor. Ooh, why is it toil and labor? Are y'all the ones that do all the work in the bedroom? Maybe y'all are. Ooh, y'all, you know what I just heard? I heard 112 anywhere. Love you in the shower, both of our bodies dripping wet on the patio. We can make nights you won't forget on the kitchen floor as I softly pull your hair. We can do it anywhere. Y'all put in that work sexually. Okay, y'all put in that work. Give me damn it, work. Y'all put in that work. Okay? Clarify toil and labor for sexuality. Clarify toil and labor. For some of you, you may, and it's not going to resonate with everybody, but for some of you, you guys could be, you know, sexually fluid. And that's okay too. Okay? We do not discriminate. But I also feel like some of you guys, you know what people like about you? For those of you that are in relationships, y'all spice it up. Y'all don't stick with the same routine. It's like y'all give a show, okay? And y'all show out. I definitely feel like with this 11-11, you guys like to try new things sexually, whether it's bringing toys. I almost kind of saw anal beads. Oh my God, girl, what? I don't know. But I kind of saw like anal beads. Like you guys like to be spicy in the bedroom. Now, this might be the 50 Shades of Grey pile. Okay? The first one may have been the first movie. This one is the last movie. Like y'all was doing some real nasty stuff. Okay, y'all might be using handcuffs. Y'all might tie each other up. I definitely feel like y'all spice it up. And I definitely feel like for those of you that are in relationships, people be like, oh, I know they be having nasty sex. Even if you're single, like people see you as somebody that knows what they like sexually. They know how to take charge in the bedroom, and they find that very attractive. Okay? They find that very attractive. How you guys can be a little bit domineering when it comes to your sexuality. You guys are definitely in control. You're very confident when it comes to your sex. Clarify Cardi B for personality. What do people try and find attractive about pile number 3? This is the black tourmaline. What do people find attractive about pile number 3? What do people find attractive? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Y'all the main. Okay? It's like what people find attractive about you is y'all that person. You know that. It's the confidence. It's like you have a light personality, but you're also super confident. It's like you know you to go. You know you to go. You know you that person. You already know. Clarify the main female. Clarify the main female. Thank you. Message of concern. You know what? Also, too, people could kind of be, I get this for, what did I get this for pile number 2? People can be really intimidated, too. It's like you have this confidence and you have this energy about you that make people feel inferior, because a lot of them don't really have the type of confidence that you have. And I always feel like they could be concerned as to maybe potentially losing you. Yeah, with poverty and official person, like people feel like you could have anybody that you want, but they love that confidence about you. People find you very, very confident. Scene too hot to stop, so we go in the bedroom to the floor. Let you know when I can miss you in alto. When I tongue touch, have a playboy sing a Dutch roll Dutch. Let me tell you, it turns me on. When 112 sing to you, what kind of feeling do it bring to you? I pump hard to you, say I'm being mean to you. I know the ice roll a day to you. A true player is what I seem to you. And if you want, we can do it on the back flop. We can do it on the back 500 with the top down. That's that Anywhere song. All right, what do people find attractive about power number 3? I almost said 1. You know, you don't let your past situations keep you down. Okay, like some of you guys could have been through a really shitty connect, but again, it's like you find the lightheartedness in that. Clarify the soulmate in reverse. I really feel like you guys could have been through some really shitty people when it comes to love, but it's like you still have your heart open. Okay, you're still optimistic. You don't let nobody keep you down. You definitely don't let no fucking body keep you down. And if shit go down, you just don't stay down for a really long time. Like I call y'all my Spalding group, because y'all always bounce back. All right? That's what I like about power number 3. Okay, y'all are very fashionable. Okay, even if you're a little bit older, you don't look it. Like you have a very youthful energy about you. You guys are very bright. You're very airy. Okay, you know it's so interesting. Like you got some people that just want to have sex, and you got some people that want to commit. Like you have options. All right, you have people that look at you like, damn, I would wife that. And then you have people that look at you like, damn, I wonder what the sex is like. Like you have multiple people. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys definitely have options. I feel like some of you don't even realize that. Clarify sexuality for me. Some of you don't even realize it. What did I say? What did I say? Some of you also could have had threesomes too. Some of y'all could have had threesomes. You know? Or you just could have had multiple partners. Okay? So if this is somebody that you previously dated, they're like, man, I love when we had that threesome. Or, you know, they just see you as sexually fluid. That's what I was getting as well, like sexually fluid. Okay, like some of you guys could be pansexual. My previous one was sapiosexual. You guys could be pansexual. Okay, very free spirited. Very free spirited. Clarify triangle. Okay, so you guys, sometimes y'all are here for a good time and not a long time. I definitely feel like you're the pal that people could end up falling for. But you kind of just saw them as a wham bam, thank you, ma'am. So you guys are like the one night stander bunch, which again, I'm not judging, live your life. Okay. But there also could have been one of the persons that you kind of like dealt with casually that actually end up having deeper feelings for you than what they than what they led on, but they knew that you weren't on that wavelength, so this person could have held back crush on you. It's like for them it kind of goes sex, because my love is like, whoa, that's Maya. Like y'all loving could be like, whoa. Clarify personality. And that's what people like about you. They like that you're very sexually expressive. They like that you're willing to try new things sexually. Okay, we got karma and new opportunities. What people also like about you is that you're not afraid to pursue other options. Okay, I feel like you guys work very hard. Oh, that's what I was getting. I was getting like you guys are not the most committal. But for some people that are looking for non-committal relationships, or some people that are looking for casual relationships, they like that until they really get to know you. They get to know your personality and your humor, and then they end up having the biggest crush on you. So pile number 3, you guys have a blessing and a curse. Y'all got that wop, okay? Y'all got that wand, all right? And people really like that, but they also end up secretly crushing you as well. But they also feel like you won't be around for a long time. This is giving me Sagittarius energy, because Sagittarius, we get the worst rep for being non-committal. Golly, we get the worst rep. Clarify karma. Clarify karma. Dating. Yeah, people are shy. Again, what did I just say? People are shy to want to date you because it's like they feel like, you know, it won't be something that's long term. Okay. They some people can really feel inferior to feel like they don't have enough to offer you as well. That is so interesting. What do people like about my 3? What do people like about group tourmaline? What do people like about group tourmaline? Tourmaline, tourmaline, tourmaline. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Tourmaline, tourmaline, tourmaline. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. All right. Clarify humor. What do people find attractive about pile number 3? People love your strength, okay? They love the fact that you don't bow down. They love the fact that you don't back down. You follow your passion, okay? People also love that you're confident and you're courageous. You guys could be influencers as well, okay? People love that about you. I feel like you guys can be a little bit of a trendsetter as well. They also feel like, again, like y'all don't run behind conflict. Like y'all are not dramatic people. People also may see that you like attention though. They may see that you like attention, or just that your good energy brings in attention. Again, like, you know, you guys are. Clarify death before I say what I want to say. Clarify death. Scorpio, y'all are some freaks in the sheets. Y'all are some freaks in them sheets. Okay? And I feel like when you are done with people, like they feel of loneliness. But they also, people do like that you kind of don't. So the thing, it's like a blessing and a curse. It's like you don't really stay in place too long. It's kind of like I'm here for a good time and not a long time. But it's like if y'all want to catch up with me, y'all can. Like people do like that carefree energy about you. But people definitely miss you when you're not around. They also really miss that sex. Oh my God. I feel like people could masturbate if they've had sex with you. Ouch. They could masturbate to the sex. To the sex that you guys have had, or how the sex was like, or how it would be like. Damn, people, Jesus. People really think of you as somebody that they could a union with, but they feel like you're non-committal. People feel like y'all are non-committal, pile 3. They feel like y'all are players from the Himalayas. But they still find that, you know what? Some people may try to come in and try to change that. And then end up realizing that's just how you are. Okay. You're mysterious, but it's something that they also still want to experience. Okay. All right, y'all. Excuse me. I have for y'all today. Please make sure you hit that like and subscribe and become a part of the tribe, because we have so much fun here. I want to thank you guys for checking out my video, and I will catch y'all next with likes. Bye.